Peace and Black Power family. Welcome to another episode of Do Not Radio via our YouTube channel. I'm on with my brother, Wesley's own CEO, Big Reap in the building. Big Reap, what's going on with you, King?
Man, just can you hear me?
Can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Man,
I don't know what's going on. All right. Say something.
yo,
All right,
mic
there we
check,
go. Mic
mic
check,
check.
mic check, mic check, mic check.
You know how we
All
do?
right. Hey, glad to have you on. Just wrapped up the ill show. Waiting
Yes,
for my
sir.
other brother, Suave Boss, come through in the building, man. So let's talk about you, Big Reap, man. Let's talk about West Legion Entertainment, man. Let's talk about that conglomerate you got going on over there in the box state, man. What's happening?
Man, it's a movement, man. We trying to get started, man. Like it actually the label's been around for a while, but it's I just really kind of getting serious about it. I had other things going on and things of that nature, but um it's we just trying to be the voice of the streets right now. You know, it's a lot of cats doing it, but they not, they on some separational type stuff. We trying to bring everybody together. You know what I mean? Not necessarily under one banner, but just if we gonna make any noise out here, we all got to link together and do it
Right,
together. You know what I mean? It's the same thing
right,
that they did in Atlanta when Ti and all them did it back then. Ludacris when they was all first, everybody linked together, and a few of them cats didn't even like each other, but they did it strictly for they knew there was a bigger purpose. You know what I mean? So until we get on that type of functionality, it's kind of gonna not we working on it though. We working on it. We working on it for sure. Uh we got the resume album that's out right now. Basically it's out with the old it out with the old, you know what I mean? Finna be coming in with the new type of things, you know what I mean? Um that a lot of stuff on that album was me getting some stuff off my chest, um telling giving a little information about the old me before I bring y'all up to date with the new me, because I'm a grown ass man now. You
right.
know what I mean? Um, um, I'm not really out there no more like that unless somebody think they done caught me, on some bingo shit. You trying to follow me or something like that. Uh,
Right,
other than that, man, I'm a grown man. I'm doing grown things. I got other things going on in my life. You know what I mean? Uh,
right.
I got a baby girl coming at the end of this month. You know what I mean? I'm
Mm,
finna be a father again. So it's a lot of stuff that's been going on behind the scenes, man. Let alone work key low key G14 classified, man. I've been working with you on some stuff, man. But that we gonna keep that,
that's what's up. Congratulations again.
Man, thank you,
Congratulations
appreciate that.
again.
Hold on, hey, nobody come over here all day. Hold on, just a second, real quick. How you doing? I'm on.
You see my brother handling business. What I'm saying, he handling business right now. So y'all don't get no peek into what's I'm saying. So yeah, shout out to everybody who came through. People coming in here. Salute Big O. Got my Bay in the building, man. Um, get some folks to subscribe, man. You see what I'm saying? We looking to cement this global movement. This is a voice to share their thoughts, ideas, their talents. Y'all want to do them in this setting? We there. Of course, we have the other platform, 1,100 episodes strong and counting. I think it's like 1107
Strong and
today.
counting.
So we continuing to go. So this is, you know, a major staple and a major, contributor to the team that we got right here at C Big Greek. You see what I'm saying? Midwest Music. Mondays, came aboard after an interview. He came through, rocked the mic, and I was like, yo, we got to collab on something. You see what I'm saying? So, you
Man,
know, him and
hey, and I still thank you for that, man. I still
it's
thank you
love.
for that jewel, man.
It's,
For
you
real.
came, you came and made a very profound impression. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, put this together. You see what I'm saying? Let's put this Midwest like it's a celebration of the Midwest and the West Coast. Collaboration coming together. Two coasts that definitely don't get enough attention that's deserved. So we got these minds together to come together for that spirit of collaboration. Putting
Yeah.
things together and putting things into focus. So, y'all fit, real quick. You see what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man.
So,
Hey, man. Off top though, man. I'm feeling that hoodie, man. Hey, drop the link for that hoodie, man.
hey, this is my brother, man. Shout out to Mr. Son, man. This is artifactsclothing.com. This is my brother a
Okay.
plug, man. I normally, I gotta have something on to, you know, it'll tell you what kind of mood I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All I know is I need probably at least two of those. That's what I
Yeah,
do know.
yeah. Artifacts clothing. Yeah, my brother, he do a lot of stuff, man. I saw this joint in one of them United Front videos.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, let me get that hoodie, son. I was
Hey,
like, let me get
hey,
that hoodie,
see?
man. I need that.
See?
Yeah,
That's that karma
yeah,
coming back around, man. I need one of them, man.
yeah, I
Maybe
need
even
that.
two.
Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting on my shirt. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And another hoodie. So see
that's
what it
dope.
is. You know, like
That's dope.
I couldn't even rock my own, my own stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like them joints got stashed up so quick. I ain't even get a chance to have a little joint with one on. You see what I'm saying? With that DTK and Pharaoh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That joint was out. It was like, yo, let me get that. Zoop, 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 gone. You see what I'm saying? So I
man.
was like,
Hey, I
yo, that
still
was
ain't even got
cool.
a chance to get mine yet, man.
Yeah,
They was gone
yeah.
that quick.
It was gone, man. I'm
They
telling
was
you, like
gone
that
that
was
quick, man.
I was surprised, man. Like, it was a special moment for me because, this is something that a workforce established, sacrifice for, spend a lot of money and time and energy into doing, and to see somebody else with this brand right there. You see that little logo in the corner. To see that joint on somebody, man, I was bugged out.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
but even before it was on somebody, it was just like I had the joints laid out, and I was just bugging, like, man, look, like this is where it's at, like this is where we, what I'm saying, this is what we got going
Like
on, man.
like
I
right
was so
now, right
proud,
now.
yeah,
Yeah,
I was so proud, like,
yeah,
you know, and you've been on the other side of the coin, so you see what actually get done off air, off the radio. You
yeah,
know what I mean? Off
yeah.
the radio.
All the
So
footwork.
right, right. The footwork and time, and effort, and the energy. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so, this is what we continuing to do, and where the proceeds go. Like, you see where the proceeds go also. You see what I'm saying? Like, so you
Man,
really got to see, like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I mean? And
man.
that's not something that we share and we publicize, but it's there. It actually works. It's out there working. It's
Yeah,
active. It's
but but
activated.
but but when you really doing work like that, man, it don't need to be publicized, man. Just get it
Right,
done. Just get
right,
it done. That's all that matters.
right. And the work don't stop. You know what I
And
mean? We
work
had
don't
Young C
stop.
come through today. One of our phenomenal MCs. You see what I'm saying? And he,
Hmm.
he push, so we pushing behind him. You see what I'm saying? We pushing behind him to get him where he needs to go. This opportunity is presented to him that he need to push. So, you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He need to push. So, we there to give our brother that push. You know what I mean? So he can reach his hand back and pull out some young boys that's with him that chose to create art instead of being in the streets creating violence.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? A chance to reflect that creative African brilliance that exists in the mind of our African people collectively. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that is where we at our optimal. You know what I mean? That's where we at our optimal. We go when we look at survival. We go from survival to success. You know, what's the success model? You know, us acting, operating in the state so where our talents, gifts, and capabilities go for the benefit of our people to create a future. You know what I'm saying? So this is, he's working with the young people and doing that out there in Philly. You know what the alternative is? Our streets are all the same across the globe. You know what the alternatives are. You see what I'm saying? You know what this that's the stuff that should be secondary, not primary. But these things are primary where we are. So our primary function and goal with these propaganda tools is to get closer to expose other aspects of our existence that we rock with optimally so that becomes the norm.
Hmm.
That's the norm. You see what I'm saying? Because the norm is abnormality right now. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing normal about what's going on in the problems and concerns that confront us as a people, as a collective, and individual families. Ain't nothing normal about that. Ain't nothing normal about black suffering. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless there's a lesson in the lesson. You know what I mean? Unless there's a blessing in the lesson. If not, then it's waste. You see what I'm saying? It's waste. And that what they say, haste makes waste. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
like, it's rushed, and the result is waste. You know what I mean? So we are shaping and changing and molding the narrative like a potter's wheel. Like that clay, molding and shaping and fashioning a return back, that building that bridge back to where we were before the fall. You know, in the accountability sense, we're responsible for the fall.
Yeah.
There's, and there's some other folks that should be held accountable for their role. You understand what I'm saying? So that's as nice as I could say that. Ultimately, the duty and responsibility lies with us to ensure that we're doing everything on every front, in every facet and fashion in which we are astute in to continue to move forward. So, you know, let's talk about that with the resume, man. Like you got a real life resume and you got like a resume. You understand what I'm saying?
Man.
Working with the people with that collab and like, getting folks together, changing minds, and by changing minds, changing reality.
Man, it's you people was real appreciative, man, to jump on the project with me for the simple fact that well I'm originally from California, so you go do a project, man. You invite people in on it, you know. But it's kind of different. Like I said, everybody's out for their own squad. I mess with everybody. There's no, you know what I mean. But,
Mm-hmm.
man, if you want to jump on, you got bars, man. Come on, you know what I mean. But it's not really like that out here. So when I openly was like, "Yeah, man, come on, let's do this, let's do that. Okay, come to the studio, meet me at the studio." People were real appreciative of that. So it wasn't really too hard to get some cats to to come in and want to get down. You know what I mean, with the get down, and they some real thorough cats. With their own resumes. You know what I mean, but they came out to help me with mine. You know, 14 joints on there. I believe in putting a little bit of everything on there for a little bit of everybody. So it's some stuff on there for the streets, some stuff on there for the, you know what I'm saying, for the conscious community, so to speak. It's but uh, it's the resume, man. Like I said, it's basically I'm giving you an understanding about me before I go into my grown man phase. Okay, this was the old what your boy on the Transformers when he tripped all out and he said, "Oh man, I'm sorry, that was the old me." You know what I mean? It's the same thing. That's the old me. So they finna get the dose of the grown man. You know, this is how what I've been doing as a grown man. I'm coming with another album that's gonna have an update on my grown manism. You know what I mean?
Y'all see that Brooklyn Zoo bully over there in the chat, man, talking noise, man. Y'all see my brother, man, Judah Priest, man. You see that? He said he on that Jesus Take the World remix. You understand? He's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
hold on. Let me
yeah,
let me check the.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just like
Yeah.
that. Just like that. So, it's going down. You never know who watching and you see what's going on, man. See this live at 5. Then pull my brother out, man. Brooklyn Zoo Bullies on, man. Judah Priest in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you hop on with us for a second and you see, what's going on. Just like that. Just that easy. And look, bang
Bong
bang.
bong. Bong bong.
Just like that. You understand what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, man? My brother, you know what I'm saying? A true soldier in the game and a protector of the culture, man. Brooklyn Zoo. The true definition of a Brooklyn Zoo bully. Judah Priest in the building, man.
You already know. Where my brother
Going
Big Reap
on.
at, man? Where Big Reap at?
He right back. He right back like he left something. Look at
Hey,
him.
Bong
man.
bong.
Hey,
Mom.
hey,
Mom.
my guy.
Mom.
Yeah, y'all
What
already
it
know.
do, man? What it
You
do,
already.
man?
You already. I'm about to send you. I'm about to send you. I'm about to send you some things, B. Them joints. You gonna
Man,
say stuff, right? You know what I mean?
man,
So, like I was saying,
man.
I had to say in the comments, man. Look, first and foremost, man. You know what I mean? Yo, let me tell you, Big Reap helped me the hell down while I was in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
man, that's
he helped me down. You know what I mean? And like he represented on that stage. B, yo, that Jesus take the well. You know what I mean? That's my
man,
shit. Man. I hear you already know, son.
man. That's
You
that's
know what I
that's
mean?
that man. That's what we do, man. We hold the real ones down, man. You know what I mean? No big deal, man. Just hey, wait until you come back the next time. I told you I'm taking you to the shooting range with me, man. We gonna go have some real fun.
Come on, man. You know the fans watching, man. Don't be telling them you taking me to the, to the gun
Hey
range.
man, it's legit out here, Brody. Hey, I don't know what to tell them, man. They better check up or check out.
Hey, man. Nah, you already know I'm with it, man. Like, yo, I'm gonna be back out there soon. You know what I mean? For those who don't know, I mean, I didn't make the announcement yet, so it seems like Due to Knowledge Radio always get the exclusives from me and shit.
It. That's
Man,
it. That's
so,
exactly
hey,
what
so, so, you know what I mean, I just want people to really understand. Big Reap ain't just like what I mean, some ordinary artist. You know what I mean, that's my brother. Yeah, he 144. You know what I'm saying?
man,
He's
appreciate you,
144.
man.
You already know. You know what I mean? He didn't give me his track for the mixtape, but you know what I mean. We got volume 2 coming soon. So
Hey man, I
mm.
did send that, man. I don't know how you didn't get that, man. I sent it though.
Mm.
no, but volume
I,
2, you know what I mean. You definitely on. You know what I mean. Like so that's family connection there, and everybody know Born is the extension of me. I'm the extension of him. You know what I mean. So he 144. I'm Do the Knowledge Radio. So y'all already know, man.
man,
Hey
I'm
yo,
143. I'm 143. You know what I'm
hey
saying?
yo,
I
hey
had to,
yo,
I had to
hey yo,
pass.
hey yo, Born, hey yo, Born. Let
Yo,
me tell you, son. Hey yo, we out in the Springs, right? We out in
yeah.
Colorado Springs, man. We with my DJ Frank Spins and shit, right?
woo, shout out to
Yo,
Frank
son,
Spence, man.
yo, son, you can't take Reap and his partners nowhere, son.
Hey
Let me
man,
tell you,
hey Bully
they
told me to
had the
tell you
bus.
what's happening too, man.
Yo, son, they had this dude out there like it's Halloween and all that. You know, we don't get into all that, but look, call this nigga Buzz Lightyear, son. This dude was
Mm.
dressed up. This dude was dressed up in the astronaut joint, yo. He's like, man, I'm not Buzz Lightyear. I'm Buzz Lightbeard. He on the
Man,
sideline.
Damn. Damn.
hey, one of the wildest parties I've never been to, man. Hey, and didn't have to worry about nothing.
Nada, son. They had all the ingredients for us out there. You know what I mean? No, listen, we trying to leave the spot, and the cops outside like, no, we ain't supposed to be there anyway. So they's like, no, y'all can't leave just yet. We have to wait a whole another half hour. You know what I mean? Yo, it was a good time out there, though.
It was a good time, man. Hey, for real, man. It was so chill. It was so outside the norm of what I was used to. I felt like an asshole for bringing a burner with me. Like I was like, damn, I should have just left this in the car, man. Like, damn.
Nah, we always keep those. I would have had mine too if I wasn't in the airplane.
Hey, that's how chill the party was, though. I was like, damn. It messed up my whole perception on partying. Like, when nobody arguing, when nobody pushing and shoving, I was like, damn.
Man, yo, son, it was real. It was definitely a good situation. I mean, they had a party upstairs, downstairs, in the back room. I stayed the fuck out that back room, though. Man,
it was at least they had at least 80 to 100 people in that house, bro. Easily.
I can't wait to get back out there.
Man, we got some fun planned for you, Brody. Just let me know when you touching down.
Yee. Say less. You already know.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what's up with them small ass earphones in your ear, yo?
Yo, I be trying to be all professional and shit. You see them? My brother come on talking shit off the rip, you know? Yo, I be trying to maintain my composure and my sanity over here. You know, your family bring it out of you.
Damn well you can't do that when you bring me on this, man. You already know how I get, man.
I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know if these joints worked. I was talking to Reek before we got on. I'm like, I'm thinking it's him. And I'm like, it's me with these little ass earphones and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all good, man.
Hold up, man. Let me make you feel better about yourself real quick, though.
You got the wireless shit, so he gonna stun on me too. On top
of man, he got the new janks, man. He got them new news, man.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him though. Yo,
hey, yo, the 144 album, as much as I travel, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to rock those little, you know what I'm saying? I used to rock the wired joints, and that shit gets uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So when I copped these, I was like, yo, this is just mad. You know what I mean? It's just mad. You know what I mean? Comfortable for me. I ain't got to worry about my phone spinning in the air. You know what I mean? My arm getting caught up in the wires and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got a little more freedom to move.
Yeah, but the only difference is like this Bluetooth. So you know what I mean? My earbuds be picking up on other people's conversations and catching me sometimes. Like the fuck.
That I take the wire. I don't need nobody hearing what I'm saying. I might fuck around, be talking greasy. Somebody else pick it up. Like, yo, I chop you up. And then motherfucker be like, hello?
You already know.
I don't need none of that CB radio chirp phone shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then we had to go to the next step.
Next step shit.
I gotta break out, man. I want to tap into this. Book out with y'all for a little bit, man. You already know, love y'all, bro. I'll be easy. Shout out to all the listeners and everybody.
Shout out to tour.
Let me know.
You can't go that quick. We need the tour date. Shout out the album.
Yeah, man.
All that shit. Everybody, they watching. Fuck that. They watching.
Y'all gotta holler at hands on the meth lab with all that. I will say something. I do got some surprises, man. So people need to pay attention to that Judah Priest on Facebook, Instagram, and website. You know what I mean? I'll keep y'all updated, but just watch, man. Like when I say 2020 is that year, like I will tell y'all this. We dropped the 144 mixtape on New Year's Eve. I am dropping 144 The Hive compilation with all the 144 members and affiliates this year. And this year we are dropping the official 144,000 Chosen Few, full-length group album. You know, so y'all want that Judah Priest, you know what I mean, exclusive. The Last Goodbye, you know what I mean? That's on Hands On Music Entertainment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
y'all gotta, you know, holler at Hands for the updates on that. But I will say, within the next month, just pay attention to see what y'all see when it, you know what I mean, when it just comes to me as a solo artist, man. You know what I mean, just keep watching, you know?
Tell Hands gonna stop playing with his little brother, man. He owed me an interview and shit, man. He be like, yo, hit me the next day. Yo, God, hit me the next day. Yo,
Hey
God, hit
man,
me
let
the
me know
next
when you
day.
touching back down, man. Let me know
I'm
when
gonna
you
call
touching
you,
back
man.
down.
You already know I'm gonna call you. But y'all
Yes,
got a
sir.
break here, man. I got things to see, people to do. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
Hey,
All right, how do I get the hell out of this, man? It's like having big ass, small ass earphones in my ear, and I can't. Oh, it says leave. I'm not fucking with y'all.
yeah,
Hey, yo, peace,
leave,
yo.
leave.
Peace.
Go. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We had a ball out, man. We had a ball, man, when that dude showed up, man. Hey, another one of them knowledge born a la jewels that was dropped. You know what I'm saying?
All right, there you go.
Man, that was
Collaborations, man.
yeah, man. We had a
My
ball,
fans,
man.
man.
We had a ball. We was through the whole state fucking with that man.
That's it. The whole box.
The whole box.
That's what's up. Word, word, word.
Yeah, man.
Where the fuck is Suave at, man? Suave
Shit.
got me feeling some type of way right now, man. Live at 5, man. We on the
Suave,
same time.
Suave probably at the grocery store protesting the produce guy. Hey, debating the produce guy right now.
That's it. That's it.
I just want to know why these bananas is more yellow than those bananas. Can you
That's it.
explain that to me?
You explain that shit to me right now. You know what I mean?
King
Yeah.
debater.
What's next on the agenda, man, for you and the team that you could share?
Man, we got a song we finna drop, man, pretty soon. Just the audio part of it. We're gonna work on the video, but we got we did a collaboration with a cat in Nigeria, man, named K Swillo. So we got that Box State Nigerian connection finna drop on him, man. It's gonna be some
Mm,
cool. It's gonna be something different. It's gonna be some people can, can kind of move to, you know what I'm saying? Which is the title of the song anyway. You know what I mean? So we, like I said, this resume, the resume album was uh Abide to the Old Me, pretty much. But I still got to let everybody know who I am. Technically, that's the first album that I done been on some mixtapes and things of that nature, but never really did something of my own. So that was the first one of my own. So that was the introduction as well as the goodbye. You know what I mean? So
y'all gonna make me come out of retirement and be on somebody's shit.
man, hey, whatever, man. Let me
Nah,
know. Let me
I'm bugging.
know, man.
It's
Stranger
all
things have
y'all.
happened, man. Stranger things have happened. I'm waiting for that Big Reap Suave Boss collaboration, though. But I guess I have to talk to Suave about that whenever he decides to jump on. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. Let his
we
ass know.
trying to do this thing, man. But yeah, we got that coming, and we got another song coming that's gonna be a little different. But yeah, man, just getting this gangster shit out the way, man. Because like I said, I'm a grown ass man now, dog. So I got some other shit to talk about. Some grown people
Yeah.
shit. Some grown people shit. Some RBG shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot to talk about, man, but they gonna have to wait for that. But it's coming though. I need to make them enchiladas, man, because I'm not missing that next RBG show. I missed the first one. I missed the official
Definitely.
first one. I'm not missing the second one. I'll be there.
I don't blame you.
Hey, in my
Don't
young Michael
blame you.
Jackson voice, I'll be there.
Look at him. Look at him. RBG Suave Boss in the building. See, as soon as you said I got to
Oh,
talk to Suave about it, as soon as he hop on,
hey,
you got that
ask
magic. See that magic
ask
right
and you
there. You know
shall
what I'm
receive.
saying?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Look at it. Look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Ask and
It's
you
Monday.
shall receive. See, Suave gonna
Where
make me light
Brandon
up.
at?
Suave gonna make me light up again, man. See,
Put your lighters up, man. Put your
man,
lighters
he
up.
gonna
You
make
know
me
what
light
I'm
up
saying?
again, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Where he
Man.
at? He acting like he can't. We
Hey,
can't
Judah.
hear him.
Hey, Judah
We
got me
can't.
all fucked up now. I'm gonna have to go get me some of them wireless janks now, man. He got me all. Hey.
These little ass headphones. You know, somebody somebody feels so
Hey.
good in their heart, they want to leave a donation.
Hey.
Yeah, be with these little headphones or something. You know,
Man.
it's all good, man. You know, give me some beats.
Let me shout out the
No, give
Box
me.
State, man. My guy, my crimey Billy the Kid, as usual, man. My whole family, you know what I mean? WL dot entertainment. All my melanoids. You know, just a few shots out real quick. Do the
Yeah,
knowledge
man.
all the way around. YouTube, podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all
RBG
that.
Suave Boss, whenever he do decide to show up.
Yeah, yeah. So if y'all out there and y'all don't want to see me with these little headphones on and shit, y'all want to see me with the little headphones. Look at it. Look at it.
Man, I
You
got
know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
little janky, little headphones.
Hey, just get the job done, man. You
Mine is
understand?
just black.
And get the job. Just don't get the. Oh
Got it.
no, hell no, we can't.
Oh,
We couldn't hear him. We couldn't hear him.
he gonna tap back in.
Uh,
Ooh, let me get up out this thing, man. See, this how I fucked around and accidentally hung up last time. I was trying to check that chat box.
yeah, yeah.
Hey
Stay
yo,
out of that
y'all-
shit, right?
Yeah.
Hey yo, hey
all
yeah,
right, bet,
hey
man.
yeah.
I was in that stream yard mute. Yo, man, shout out to my people, man. Black power, black African power, unity and peace. Love
My
y'all, man.
God.
Big Reach was born out loud, man. He out there with
Yee.
that good son too.
Man. Hey, it's finna go down. Hey, it's finna go there. It's finna be over there looking like knowledge is a little corner right there in a minute.
Dang.
I'm just trying to catch the last bit of this respect before it go down. You know what I'm saying?
Fact, fact. There you
Can't
go. You
nobody
gotta
see you, fam. Can't nobody see you, fam.
see. Yeah, everybody can see Reed. He right there. He got a great shirt.
Talking about you, fam. Talking about you, fam. I'm on this motherfucker. You shit.
There you go.
Hey, fam, bam. You already know
The
what's up.
boss.
That's the champ.
I'm trying to help y'all.
The champ.
RBG
Trying to help y'all.
Suave
Tank in the
Boss.
building. It's the tankster.
The
Tank top in the
tankster. Let's
we
talk to
good
us
though.
about snapping off, man. Talk to us about snapping
Oh,
off.
Snapping Off Entertainment, man, been around and established many moons, man. Starting way back in the Disney before I even got down with it. I met Snapping Off, who was Bingo, Sin, and Playboy, along with Ken Folks, who was Tank, K Dog, Capo, and Face. Shout out to all of those people, 7 of those people. Face and Capo was some childhood friends I had that I used to, we used to freestyle with each other. And they got into doing music with these guys, and they was recording at the same spot.
Go grab me a
And
water.
when they were part of the same label, they were just recording at the same studio. And something had happened. I had to get one of them up there. But Snapping Up, Playboy, Bingo, and Sin ended up buying their own equipment and made a studio at their crib. And so they took Kim Folks with them. And then Face and Capo actually called me. One of them, I believe was Capo, could have been Capo, but one of them called me like, "Yeah, I want you to come on here and check these people out, like flow for them." So I went over there, spit a freestyle, and they was like, "Yeah, shit, you could come through the studio and stuff. You want to be snapping off, you can be snapping off." I was like, "Yeah, let's go," and I've been snapping off ever since. That was like 90,000 years ago, so it was like, we went to the studio, started putting music together, got a rotation, performing every weekend in different clubs locally around Gary, Chicago, Hammond, stuff like that, Maryville. We was out there popping back when it was Out of Order and Grind Family and Seesaw, who was out outside, and Thugged Out, a lot of other local artists, you know what I'm saying? After CCA got locked up, shout out to Concord affiliated. But yeah, we was rotation doing our Thug Thizzle. We went through our whole Temptation, 5 Heartbeats, Eddie Kane moments and shit. It was like, you know, some people's success got too big for their head. We weren't doing up and performing at local clubs. People was losing their damn mind, you know. So it was like, well, eventually a lot of people started clashing personality wise and agenda wise. Some people didn't like their spot of, you know, respect or whatever, recognition, you know, as far as who could come to the studio and who record. And it was a whole bunch of stuff that people just took it on themselves to be tedious about. And so after a few of those ups and downs, Kim Folks, Face, Capo, Tank, and K-Dog decided to separate, branch off. They went and did their own thing with Chill, the brother Chill Will from Ivanhoe. I forgot what the name of his label was. I forgot what the name of his label was, but yeah, they went over there. And Bingo came to my crib like, look, man, we gonna have to do something, bro, because if we don't do nothing, it's over with. So me and Bingo went back to the studio. Bingo had 100 beats or whatever it was. We sat down and just started writing choruses and verses, and we did the 219 Boys album. We put that out.
100 beats.
Yeah, it was he's been making beats like a mug, and it's been known ever since. It's been me and Bingo, of course, with my stints in jail from time to time, and you know, not moving out of Gary, actually, you know, settling down, having kids. It was for a couple of sessions. Bingo was out here by himself representing. So, you know, he plugged with Bender and KYS, Insanity, and G.I. Joe and other people like that. So he kept it going, kept it moving, man, put out his albums, The Book of James, The Fifth Floor, what is it? Jars. They put out albums, bro, and snapping off. Y'all can check all them out on iTunes or catch it on YouTube, that Pip, wherever you can. But yeah, so that's what it is. So right now, Bingo is growing into, you know, with the assistance of his Queen Z, moved into like videos and, you know, movies and stuff like that, clothing, shoes. So, you know, we got that DTK apparel, we got that snapping off apparel, it'll be going down. You got Reap shit. So yeah, we been here representing, putting it down, and so you know, 2020 is another year that we plan on doing something to piss niggas off.
I'm with that.
Now ask me about something else.
What's up? What's up with that Suave Bos Big Reap collab mixtape? What's happening?
Hey, look, my studio right here. My microphone right there. I get the beat, I send him a beat, however it go. Put them vocals down, and we got it next week.
Big right there.
Man.
Box Steak affiliate.
I'm gonna have to send you my email if you ain't got it already.
100 beats.
Okay, yeah. Do that. Yeah. That only makes sense to me. That only makes sense.
Y'all can make 70 songs off the same beat. You know, like them island folk. You see what I'm saying? They got they put like 17 songs on one beat, boy.
Like again, switch.
Yeah, man.
We can get some beats. We can get some beats from somewhere.
Man, I just started making beats a month ago.
Uh-oh.
For real, how it sound?
It's tight.
Wow.
Like, you know, it's all right, you know, it's all right. But I ain't been making beats I ain't been making beats nowhere near as long as Bingo, man. That dude, that's crazy. He said he started off in the shower, just getting the different tunes. Just that's cold. That's cold.
Yeah, he skipped G.I. Joe. He skipped all the G.I. Joe. Straight to the beat machines.
Now I got a few cold ones, but you know, once you know what you're listening for, you know that can sound better. And you go back and start tweaking stuff. Like I can't just go in there and make like, you know, 10 beats. My thing right now is just I try to do at least 1 or 2 beats. When I do sit down and do beats, I try to do at least 2. You know what I mean? And just make them sound respectable. You know, because I'm not
when you hear it, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Let
but
me
what
shout
he
my
want?
sister out real. I see my sister in the chat, man. Let me shout my sister out in the
Uh-oh.
chat, man. Lily La Fuerte speaks. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her YouTube channel and put the link in the chat, sis, where everybody can get your book. I was talking about your book yesterday. What was it, yesterday? I don't know. I've been on too much. You know, Perceptions of a Misplaced African, Volume 1. You know, we're
Mm.
waiting for Volume 2. So, let the folks know where they could get that bomb poetry novel. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, Put that in the joint for us.
That's what's up. Love that poetry. That's how I started off. Reading and then poetry. In elementary, I used to sell my poems to the teachers for like school assemblies or plays and stuff like that. Oh yeah. I used to make me $1. I remember the first time I got like what was it, $5, $10? One of the teacher, the principal gave me $10 for a poem one time. I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do.
My English teacher always told me I was going. She said, "I don't know what you do, but you are a good writer." She always told me I was a good writer.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
hated all my shit.
Yeah, you like to read?
Oh,
They hated all my shit. I
the
wrote an
music.
essay about apartheid at 8 years old. They was like, "Oh no, you gotta go to you gotta go to the principal's office."
We can't
Hey,
let you teach us in here.
None of
he
that.
said
Shut,
I wrote a report
shut
on
that shit
apartheid at 8 years old.
for real, straight up.
No,
See?
no, I can see it. I can see it.
You, the houses had them encyclopedias in the house. You had the encyclopedias and you had the dictionary. So they was talking about Nelson Mandela in school and blah blah blah, and you could enter the essay contest and win.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me get smart on apartheid. I pulled out that encyclopedia and I started reading about apartheid. Because like my mama, she got all those books uh, with black people. You see what I'm saying? They had like a whole set, like an encyclopedia for black people. So I'm looking. I'm like, all right, boom, boom. This before Cry Freedom and I got hip to Steve Biko and all that. So I'm just looking at apartheid and I'm looking at the social condition and the climate of South Africa. I'm like, this is how they treat Africans. You understand what I'm saying? So I blacked the fuck out on that paper talking about
Mm,
apartheid.
mm,
You know
mm.
what I'm saying? 8 years old, you know, had to go to the principal's office. They wanted to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they want to hear this information. They want to talk about it.
Child
My
protector.
behavior was less than amicable in the gifted and talented class. You see what I'm saying? But it's a gift and a curse for that young African mind. Like either they love it or they hate it. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And my side, all of my interfaces through school has been that they hate it. You know, so that was really since kindergarten. So if it wasn't a situation that was welcoming, then that means I was in a state of warfare.
Mm.
Reacted appropriately and responded appropriately to warfare. You know,
Mhm.
it was one or two teachers that loved me, and I remember those teachers. But for the rest of them, it was war. It was war on sight. They was in fear. I wanted to be in the regular classes. They had me in the gifted and talented classes. So you got to fight on the playground because somebody found out you was smart. You see how that shit go? You got to fight. You got to
Mm.
fight to
And
put so
find out
they
I was
they don't
smart.
forget.
Everybody was
Yeah, they forgot from around the way what it was. So you read and you speak proper English. They ready to get at you. They want to play the game. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I'm out there with the suit pants shoes. You see what I'm saying? Playing football and whooping some motherfucking ass out there when necessary. Just to get a miseducation, not even an education, because there
Mm.
wasn't nothing elevating about it. You see what I'm saying? Outside of
Yeah.
math and science, math and science, and in history, it wasn't nothing for me in school. So you know that kind of connection I had to find elsewhere. I was glad that we had some brothers and sisters around the way that seen enough in you to seed something in to be culturally responsible for your cultural upbringing. And
Hmm.
my family education was serious in the house, so I thought these institutions that I was going to was a place to be educated, not a place to be miseducated. You know, and they did not celebrate the proper cultivation of the black mind. So that would put you in a state where you want to fight all the time and you don't want to behave because the true behavior that you exhibiting is not something that's welcome. Intelligence. They want you to just sit still and be quiet. You can't do no extra work. You can't go ahead of the class. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? You see what I'm saying? You doing the work in an 8 hour time span and say you got behavior problems in school. You in a sedentary situation preparing you to either be in prison or to work in a cubicle in a small space under in a high stressing environment waiting for you to pop. So there's nothing there that's attractive to the young African mind, whether it's a brother or and they reward you already put you in a situation where you should get good grades. You not on the go. You on the move. So if they can take you educational model, you an athlete, and separate you from the cultural responsibility of just straight into exploitation. You know what I mean? If you can run, you can jump, you can dance, whatever the case may be, occupy your time that way. God for your psychological your psyche, what you make for a space. So this is how you get food in the public. This is your intelligence. You got to go see the teachers. They got mandatory reporting. They coming with medication. They coming with a prison cell because you're already doing a prison sentence, a 12-year prison sentence, and it gets earlier and earlier. So you done spend 14 years of your developmental time being indoctrinated with everybody else's culture and nothing reflective of you, nothing reflective of how to thrive in your environment, nothing at all. You see what I'm saying? You're just being inundated with the world and that relationship and that interface. So I was just ready for war at school at all times.
Even in your sleep, sleep with your
Even
shoes
in
tied,
sleep with your shoes tied.
sleep with them
Hmm.
boots
Because
laced up.
just think about the elevation. Like we was prepared for school before kindergarten. You know, like education was serious. Like my aunts, my older brothers, and all that. I'm surrounded by grown people and cats on the way to be grown. You want me to sit in the class at 5 years old, people playing with glue and you know coloring and all that shit? Like no, I spoke through languages. We were reading and writing, learn cursive, multiplication, all that shit. And instead of them saying, "Hey, send this dude to the third or the fourth grade," because I had to take a comprehension test, a reading test before I even went into school. I went to kindergarten. I was on the fourth or fifth grade reading level and comprehension level. What was I doing in kindergarten? In any other place, they bump them up.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So that
Hmm.
was my indifference in regards to those cognitive year experiences. Any other place in time, they got folk. That's why a lot of folk are homeschooling because you don't have that sedentary regimen to where you preparing somebody to be an office slave. You see what I'm saying? Or a factory worker somewhere you 30, 40 years until you die. You know what I mean? So that those are the that's what they preparing you to do to be in a position to be in servitude and in bond service for the rest of your life. Not for you to be innovative, not for you to have good ideas. The only time you're doing mathematics or science is for a grade, and you're not looking to create anything to change your condition. So they
Yeah.
take your intellectual property, they give you a ribbon, and they go implement that shit. And what they seeing, that's why they're not really running down on the homeschool situation, is that all of that natural brilliance and genius that's not being blocked, that's uninhibited. They got some of the greatest minds ever. So if you go to these science fairs and stuff like that, you see who winning. Ain't nobody in school got nothing on them children that's at home.
Mhm.
So they taking them places. They already put in their mind frame and certain type of affiliation away from their culture, unless it's their culture. That's the dominant culture. So all these geniuses y'all see, they ain't nowhere near us. They show you. You might share it, be like, oh, this is great. This 10-year old got a master's degree, a bachelor's, associates, and a doctorate. They ain't nowhere near us. You can't even get them. And they could get them like that. They could get them like that. They sitting on the couch with Ellen. You understand what I'm saying? So they're learning and they're being their interfaces with these people is up close and personal. I saw a video with the little young G. He was doing the push-ups. He had his fam out there, like no weakness, blah blah blah. This. You know what I'm saying? He was motivating them and doing his personal training stuff with them. Next thing you know, I seen them on Ellen couch. So just like we watching, they snatching our tomorrow out and making them exceptions and not the rule. And when we the
Mhm.
rule, you understand? So there's a separation. So that's the interface. This is what gifted and talented is. All that, like all of these problems that exist in the public school system is overcrowded and underfunded,
Mhm. Mhm.
and it's not culturally appropriate for us. We had a schoolhouse. It started at somebody's house, and then when the numbers got big enough, we had to go get a building. And it was a schoolhouse, and it was K through 12. And the reason why there's summer break, the family had to work the field, had to work the field. 5, 6, 7 years old, sharecropping. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, like, this is in that environment you thrive. You have a responsibility to somebody that's younger than you. If you 6, you responsible for 5 and below. If you 7, 6 and below. Everybody in the age bracket. This is what ancestrally how we thrived in this environment, and this is hell. You see what I'm saying? You had businesses. You had a trade that was associated with your name, what your family did. What was your family business? And it eroded. It eroded with busing and going out of your environment that was safe to a place that was unsafe because you thinking you're going to get a better education.
Mhm.
So this is how it exists today, based off of them interfaces. And shit, y'all let me get on the soapbox all
Man.
because I fucked around and said something about 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I do, sis. I do. I do. I got my stuff together. See, sis took the switch off the tree and was like, "You got some on side shirts yet?" Trying to sell me a 3X, and I'm a medium. You know what I'm saying? I was trying, because African women is amazing. They know how to cut stuff up, style it, and all that. To be like, I'm like, is that the same shirt? Yeah, yeah, that's the same shirt. what you did to it, all kinds of stuff. Make a 3X look like a medium and a stallion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. www.dtkapparel.com. Suave fault. Suave was like, I got paid for this prize. I'm like, I got suspended for this motherfucker. Like, it was like, yeah, Suave. It was like, nah, let's go to the principal. Bro. They want to talk to you about the paper. I'm thinking I won. I'm like, yeah. Nah. And I was in all this shit.
Yeah,
Like I was in all this shit, like all of the plays, all of that shit. I was in everything that was in the school. And it just was, you know, on the playground. Cats forgot. Had to be a reminder. Go from a football game or free fall to a knockout session. You see what I'm
that
saying?
fast.
Yeah. Yeah. And the children today, they go to jail for that shit. Like we just got suspended. You know what I'm saying? Teacher might have roughed you up, took you to the principal's office, and they going to jail for that shit. They're going to prison. They getting assault charges, $500 fines and shit for defending themselves. Crazy. Crazy as shit out.
Man,
I don't know. I think we've been on here long enough. Wow, I know you got something to say. Tell the family about
Man, hey, check out that. I know
anti.
y'all with that year wrap up. Y'all check that out.
Which one?
Your boy Uncle Murder.
Uncle Murder or Skills?
Skills. No, Uncle Murder, I think. I didn't hear Skills. Oh man. I heard
Skills
Murders.
normally do it. Uncle Murder's jacked that shit. Uncle Murder said, "Fuck it," and then he was like, "I'm fucking. We've been taking nigga shit," and was talking shit about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was crazy. I heard both.
You heard both?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think Uncle Murder got the publicity point and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he took it and got popular with it. They like, who Skills who? Yeah, yeah. That's Uncle Murder. Skills biting. Nah, and then cause we used to hold on. Who was that who used to do that out of Chicago? The year rap they did a rap for all the popular trending shit that happened throughout the year. Yeah, I'm trying to think who was that? Who was that walked with me? I think he used to do that too. I'm sorry to him. My bad. Yeah, that's it, big bro. But we definitely in the building, man. It's YouTube world, dude, and all this radio. You see the banner at the bottom, Big Reese Suave Bos, man. He's spelling shit and shit. Spelling
Oh
shit.
man, look at
That's
him.
what's
Got the banner popping. Hey, the banner be killing.
Hey, like right there, like bladder down.
Yeah, man.
People like, I like this, man. I could do this right here.
Man,
Stream one of them,
yeah.
stream one of them local hangouts you be having. Put us in position. Let us see how you kick it out there, man.
Right.
Had that one little get together and get on live. That's how I be.
Man.
I have my just live in my house. I'm playing my game, just talking shit to whoever come on, come off.
I'm outside right now with smoking, you know.
Yeah, I see you. Now I'm finna catch up. You saw me just get tight.
Man, man, you know, man, take your time, man. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Take your time, man. You know.
Look at that.
My baby been waiting for like 2 hours. Like, can you roll? She busy on the computer. I'm like, all right, I keep putting it off and shit, finding shit to do.
Since you gotta put
it's always love, man.
Website.
Chopping it up
and the website in there. So
big reap in the building. That ain't a small thing.
Man.
A build.
You just missed Judah Free snuck on here for a second talking shit.
No, Judah did. Judas.
Yeah, man.
That Judas Priest. Shout out to Judas, man. Yeah, I'm mad I missed that. When I was coming back from the store,
Yeah,
my
you should.
stay in the houses
That's
for
just
the
where
night.
Reap said you was at. That's where Reap said you was at.
Yeah, getting ready. I ain't going back out. Let me get my blacks, my cigars. Shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
done for the day, yeah.
it's over with.
Done
I'm
for
not
the diggity.
responsible for the rest of the day. I'm not responsible for nothing. Nothing.
Done for the diggity.
Mhm. Like I said,
My guy, my guy.
I know we did the first Midwest Music Monday of the year. Shout out to Dale P,
Man,
DELLP. I don't know why you spell it like that, but yeah, Dale P. Shout out to Dale P from
shout it
Philly,
out.
Philadelphia. I think that's the place with the crack Liberty Bell. Ain't that some shit? Yo,
That's it.
Liberty Bell crack. That just sums it right up right there.
There you go.
Yo, Liberty Bell crack. I can't fuck with you. Yeah.
Put this website in there. Put it in here myself. Yeah,
Shit.
I could get my sister's book right here.
Get that book. She put it in the chat.
I'm putting it in there because she don't want to do
Hey, cool. Inbox me with your cash yet. Okay, there you go. Lay
Mm,
lay
mm,
la
mm, mm.
poet speaks.
it. Lee. Look, see, look,
Le-
you about to,
Leela.
yeah, about to get me fucked up over here. I can't,
No, I
you know.
said it. I take it. I give myself a Leela poet speaks. Shout out to you.com,
La
man. That's
Poete, La Poete.
La
Yeah,
Poete. Lili La
yes, yeah,
Poete speaks.com. It's cool. You can
yeah. See,
always just put your name.
yeah, you got that. So you can get Perceptions of a
Yeah.
Misplaced African, Volume 1, poetry novel. You could get Killmonger's Corner up there, and you could get Aaron Knows About Africa up there. And my sister is a strong advocate for homeschool. She got them young warriors over there. She done took them to Africa. They know all of the African countries by heart. You understand? Like that's a warrior right there. So on top of the curriculum, it's shaping and molding the African warriors you need to see in the future. You make them in your home. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You make them in your home. You know, you can't send them to our enemy and expect them to come back home and loving us. They come back home telling you full of shit.
Mm,
They got all these close contact, 8 to 10 hours a day with our enemies, and come home and you think you're gonna teach them something after all that.
mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want a future, you gotta build it. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what the deal is. So what's your final thoughts before we get out of here, man? You know, I gotta keep this to an hour because I can't be fucking with y'all like that, man. We fucking around and be on here another hour.
Man.
Can't do it.
Final thoughts, man. Each one teach one. You know what I mean? Everybody stay safe.
Tell them where to get that album from. Where to get the resume before we get out of here.
Oh man, you can get the resume album, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, etc. Uh, big punch up, big reap. You know what I mean? Um, on the YouTube, man, it'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? WL Entertainment. You know what I mean? Subscribe, hit like. You know what I mean? Other than that, what's up to the box state? All my crimies, all my melanoids. You know, let's get it in for the 2020, man. Make something happen. You know what I mean?
For the 2020.
Yeah, it
Snapping
is.
off. ENT.
Off entertainment, man. Google it.
Google it.
SNAPNOFENT, man. Check it out, man. Being on the track, Suave Boss, man. It's going down 2020. Be looking for that Brother Struggle album coming from the boy Suave Boss, man. I'm putting together a script. We gonna write this script. And I just can't like it's movies, music, media, entertainment, whatever it is, man. Like liberation. We everywhere. Books, what? Comics, what you want? You know. So shout out to all of my brothers and sisters out there that that network can keep me relevant, man. Give me something that I love to do. I'm using my platform for it and keeping myself relevant. That's it, man. I love y'all, man. Black power, black peace, black unity, man. Shout out to the continent and stay real. Love to the real, death to the fake. Shout out to my man. It's just like that. That's it, man.
That's what's up. Talk about the foundation, so I ain't got to. Every episode I
King
talk about.
James 13 Anti-Bully Inc., a nonprofit organization that my lovely girl Katrina started and remembering her son and dedication to prevent bullying. He took his own life a few years ago from being bullied, and so she made it her obligation to make sure that she gets in the way of that happening as much as possible. So she helps. She travels and go to schools, different communities, conflict resolution, educational material, literatures. How to approach a bully, how not to be the bully if your kid is a bully, all type of different aspects and interesting points of bullying and preventing it. And she's good at it. She really cares about what she does, and it's not easy. And I'm watching her do it. While growing from and trying to put back together her life you know, after the event. So it's just, when you see it, just know she did a lot to get it there, man. So that's 13 Anti-Bully Inc. Anti-Bully. You can get that on all major social sites. Hold on. Hello. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me one of these microphones, so I ain't got to be talking about my little headphones and stuff, man. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all want to donate to the microphone fund, you know what I'm saying? In them wireless headphones, I appreciate it, man. You see
Hey,
what I'm
for
saying?
real. Hey,
I
hey, it
appreciate
got you
it,
feeling
man.
some type of way right now after he done did
Yeah,
that.
man. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did that, man. He did that in front of company. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
and then dipped off.
It did dip. Oh,
And
you
then dip
know.
smooth the fuck
But
off.
yeah, he threw the W up before he left. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Thanks, Judah, for fucking up our whole perception on headphones now. Thank you for that. You
Right.
did you
You
did
know
that.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all can donate to the Cash App, man. Hit me off, with a couple hundred, man, and I come back with some beats on and all that. I'll be all all laced up, with the beats and and the and the beautiful microphone. And then I'll be the microphone fiend.
Mm,
Microphone fiend,
mm,
you know. So yeah, to my sister Neely La Poete speaks. You get it through the website. You know what I'm saying? You can get the shirt through the website, so you ain't gotta wait for me on the mail tip. Even though I got to get some more inventory in. I like the inventory in my hands because I know when it's in my hands, that's 2 days. That's it.
mm, mm.
Reap, am I tripping? Am
Nah,
I tripping? That's two
nope.
days flat. That's 2 days
Boom.
flat,
2 days flat.
flat.
Like that
Right
there.
there. So I got to give me some inventory in so I can see it, so I can model it. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
can model
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You know, even
yeah.
though this Africa do me right here. You
Yeah,
see what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
See how you flexing
Yeah.
on me with that though. See, man, I need two of them, man. I need two of
You know
them.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I put the link in there. Artifacts clothing, man. Shout out to Mental Son, man. I gotta get him on. Look, these lives, man, because I need to attract some attention. I need some of the fam to come join me on these lives, man. Come talk about what you do. This is
Yeah,
just another. This is a visual component to what we're doing on Do Not Radio. We
yeah,
we
yeah.
here impromptu, and so I need that interaction. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? Legally come on so we could talk about power. You know what I'm saying? I need to have a power session because
Ugh.
I need to talk to 50 or somebody over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the power situation ain't been powerful in a while. I
Yeah,
need to know. going on. So we got to do a power breakdown on live. My sister, the truth, will be breakdown.
Ugh.
Since I'm visual, we could do that. Oh, and the
Yeah,
Ram Book Club coming back, right? The Ram Book Club coming back in Black History Month. That first weekend in Black History Month, and we read Empowernomics by our Baba Dr. Claude Anderson. So
man, I got that on the shelf.
the African Mind Book Club. You're gonna have to link up with us, brother, and with the book club. So shout out to Sister Lily La Poete Speaks and Dr. Oya Mahat for the skillage, the diligent skillage in ensuring that resurgence takes place of that African mind. Bang bang.
Mm.
February coming back. First, I think it's the first Sunday in February. I saw the flyer. The flyer was dope. So yeah, we need to talk about that. Talk about power.
Hmm.
She got them skills, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got all them skills. I want to talk to that. Look, February the 2nd, bomb. So less than a month away. I got the time to go see your black bookstore and get you Powernomics. So we working that first Sunday of the month, right there. The first Sunday of the month, kicking it off, surging to the African Mind Book Club, Ram Book Club. Show some love. Don't be acting like y'all know who Dr. Claude Anderson is now because y'all seen him on the Breakfast Club. That's for the youngsters. The youngsters they need to be hip.
I'll be right back.
But they knew. So that's what it is. That's what it is. You know. So to support our legends and our warrior minds and scholars while they here and venerate them when they gone. So we out of here, man. We out. We out. We out. Let me put
Yee.
this up real quick. Bang. Look at that. Show February 2nd. Y'all see it. Bang, bang. Right there. Right there. And let me put this up. Bang. Go right there. Get them books. www.lilapoetespeaks.com. And shout out to everybody, man. I see my little brother come in here every year. I'm gonna catch you if go to the pool. I'm gonna never to you. Read you. I seen you when you was up in here. Original woman. Love. Love to you always. Always holding. Let me see. Who else? Leave nobody out. Leave nobody out. Shout it out, Big O. Brandon, you could have hit the link. It's Monday. That's all right. We coming back tonight with Brandon. We doing live. I thought I was gonna be have to chill for the rest of the night. We coming back this Monday night football. Yeah, coming back.
Uh,
9 to 10 o'clock. I don't know. 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Coming back. Dula Knowledge Radio presents Brandon Bay. 21st night. 10 o'clock. What's going down? So we out, man.
yeah.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
We out. Shout out.
Love,
Shout out to my guy Billy B.
Yeah. Check the resume.
Yee. Hey man.